They told me not to. They told me not to sign that shit, bro. When things look too good to be true, always gotta ask yourself, why?
So as we all know, FaZe Clan ended a couple months ago, and since then most of the former members have been doing pretty well within their careers. But you see, even with everybody disbanding the organization, it seems like they're still having a lot of problems. To be honest, none of the issues ever really ended with FaZe Clan and the members who were once included. Instead, they all just kind of stopped talking about it for a while and everyone else just stopped caring. But yesterday, a lot of different FaZe members started talking about some news that they recently got hit with that included them having to pay millions of dollars worth of fees. Now this all kind of started when Lacey and Silky were doing a stream together in Miami, and Silky got a text to his phone that he didn't seem to like at all, and then a couple minutes later Lacey ended up getting the same text to his phone as well, and those messages ended up being some fees about damages that were done to the house they were staying in, or even for some content ideas that they did as well.
4th of July party, 5 grand? Minecraft stream, 22 grand. What? Floor repairs, 300 grand.
You gonna text her?
I'm not answering. I'm not in that anymore.
It's bad? This is fire, right?
How?
This is
I wasn't
fire.
even in a Helmet Heads video. I didn't even make a Helmet Head song.
Mind you, they got paid for that.
What?
So then tell them that we need all the money from the YouTube.
What Helmet Heads?
Tell them that we need all the money from the YouTube then.
Helmet Heads was 10.
Wait, they're talking about. They're not talking about this. They're talking about this house.
Brother, we're talking M's.
No, I'm talking about. They're not talking about.
We are talking.
No,
I'm
saying.
M's.
Listen.
Now obviously all of the members who got this message started reacting
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, whoever sent that message, you fucking suck. And whoever told her to send that message, yeah.
very badly to this all over social media. Of course, as I said, starting with Lacey and Silky, who started instantly reflecting on their time in FaZe and basically regretting the entire thing.
If you're bro, these ads about to make me fucking show my fucking ad. Fuck.
They told me not to. They told me not to sign that shit, bro. When things look too good to be true, always gotta ask yourself, why? Why? Broke. I'm broke again, gang. I don't even got 15K to my name, bro. I've been living off the last 7K.
Now, not gonna lie, if I got hit with over $500,000 worth of fees, I would just go online and say I was broke as well. In fact, I may even claim bankruptcy so they know I don't have anything, but these weren't the only FaZe members to react to this situation. Unstable Ronaldo gave the vaguest response as he just tweeted out LOL on social media. But members like Your Rage would react to this on stream as well, stating that he was clear due to him checking his contract front and back, and always just being independent and doing everything himself even while he was in FaZe.
I don't know what I can and can't say on this bitch in terms of FaZe legalities and money and shit, but just know there are no strings on me. There was never no strings on me, so we are good on this side. You understand what I'm saying? I make sure I read my shit front and back. I don't play about those, bro. And that's why I like using my own shit. I need something done, I'll handle it. I'm good. You want to pay for my rent? I'm cool, gang.
So when the original FaZe split up, like, did something like this happen? You feel me? Like, was it like, y'all owe this, y'all owe that, this house had, you feel me? Like, I just want to know, because if so, then y'all already had a picture of what type of people these guys were. And guess who was a part of it? Banks.
I don't want no leverage on me, cuz. You dig what I'm saying? Can't do it. Can't do it. They some hoes for that though. My dog, they gonna be good though. They gonna be good. We ain't talking about that because I don't know what I can't get. They gonna be good. Hopefully.
Now, shout out to your Rage. Y'all know if you've been around for a while, I got a lot of love for Rage. He was one of the first people to ever react to my videos. But besides that, shout out to Rage for just being smart. He was one of the people who helped bring FaZe Clan back to life and put these amazing group of content creators together. But even while doing that, he was smart enough to make sure he wasn't signing his life away to FaZe. He checked all his paperwork. He didn't rely on FaZe for anything. Most of the time, people complained about him being too distant away from the other members just due to him being in Miami and everyone else being in LA. But as time continued, things only kept getting worse with this whole FaZe situation because Kason, who still has ownership in the FaZe esports group, put out a tweet to Twitter talking about some money that he was owed from FaZe Clan as well, and this tweet read, "So it's okay to not pay your creators money you owe them for brand deals you committed? Do these brands know they're doing this? I have to pay taxes on these deals too that I'm not even getting paid for. How is this legal?" And in the comments, someone told him that FaZe Esports need to go and that he needed to buy it and make it his own team. To which Kason replied and said, "Leave FaZe Esports out of this. They've done nothing wrong. Completely different entity." Now, he never acknowledged that it was actually FaZe Clan who was doing this, but it was pretty apparent who he was talking about due to all the issues everyone else was having. And I'm not sure about the legalities for paying taxes on money you're not technically receiving due to it being grabbed up by our organization, but Lacey and Silky, who are still close friends with Kason, did check up on him while they were on stream, and Kason said that he was going to get his lawyers involved.
Hey, Kason. What's up, bro? I'm with Silky. We're on stream, dude.
What's up?
I saw your tweet. I was calling to make sure you're okay.
Oh, I'm phenomenal, brother. I'm talking to my lawyers.
They hit you too, man?
Yeah, but all good.
Wait, can you text me what you got? Because all you did was play COD and COD and roleplay all day.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna say anything, brother. Let me figure out what I can say, and we'll talk.
That shit is so lame, bro. Like, I just feel like signing to a group is lit. Well, matter of fact, never mind. I don't feel like that. I feel like being in a group is lit when it's like genuinely authentic and everybody is just here to make content and we're here to get bigger as a group. We're not trying to have a leader and have him take percentages and then there's NDAs of the people that's in the group with other people that's in the group. Like, what the fuck is going on? I get, okay, y'all saying it's an organization, but god damn, like, you feel me? Y'all being too business savvy. At the end of the day, I respect people that take their business serious, but when you doing bad business with the people that, like, when you're doing bad business in general, it's bad. Like, that's terrible, bro. That's bad. That's bad. It's bad. I'm tired of shit. Y'all probably can't tell, but I'm fucking tired.
Okay.
All right, bro. Have fun.
Oh, he seems very upset.
That's the most serious I've ever seen that nigga, bro.
Now, I think getting lawyers involved here is probably the best situation they all could probably make. Although I don't really know how well that's going to go for them due to all of them signing contracts and maybe somewhere in the fine print they agreed to all of this. But since this whole FaZe Clan thing ended, basically all of the members have come out via social media or podcast or interviews and just talked about how much money they had taken from them or they were scammed out of or even just snatched from under them. One of the main people who was affected by this the most was no other than Blackboy Max, who was one of the more popular members within FaZe, and he's been pretty vocal about all the different deals and things like that that's been basically hidden from him while he was in FaZe. And with this whole situation going on today, he was sure to chime in as well.
Don't lie, bro. When I left, I remember, bro, just like a week later, they sent my ass I'm not even gonna play no sound effects. This ain't no game. They sent my ass like a $50,000 bill. Fuck is you talking about? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that was some type of April Fool's prank. It was August. But yeah, bro. I think it got paid though, because I'm just like, fuck it. You feel me? But why? They try and run that on them right now? $300,000, y'all said, in damages. Did niggas drive a car into the house? Like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck is
It's not adding up to me, bro. 300,000, wow. Bro, I feel like running a car into this part of the building, bro. Maximum for this wall to get repaid. Maximum 20, bro. And I'm saying maximum 25,000. Maximum. If a car got ran into this door, and that's maximum. A realistic price for a car running into like this wall right here, man, probably like $10,000-$11,000. $300,000 for some floor damage. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way.
talking about? But look though, bro. Look. I don't know what's going on, bro. Let's just keep shit. They're making
4th of
tacos.
July party, $5 grand?
Damn, nah, niggas just running up random bills. All of a sudden, everything costs 10 bands. Bro, what is you saying? 5,000 for the 4th of July? Hell no, nigga. I'm not gonna lie. They gotta catch me. They are gonna have to send the IRS after my ass, literally, or the FBI, bro. Send that helicopter, RB. Real shit. Niggas not catching me, bro. Real shit, gang. And everybody just keep quiet. I don't even think they remember my black ass was part of the program. So everybody just chill, okay? Chill. Relax, bro. Let's just stay calm. It's all good. I paid my dues. Genuinely. We situated that already.
So yeah, it's no surprise that all of the newer FaZe members were having all of these problems with the organization. As I said, it's been going on for basically months now. But it is kind of surprising that this same thing is happening towards some of the OGs as well. And in this instance, I'm specifically talking about FaZe Rug. Now, we all know FaZe Rug has been in FaZe Clan for years, literally since like, 2013, something like that. He's probably the most popular FaZe member of all time. We all know and love FaZe Rug, of course. But when all of that drama was going on with FaZe, he ended up leaving the team as well. But weirdly, a couple days ago, he put out a tweet online, basically announcing some Call of Duty challenge that him and FaZe were putting together, in which the winner would receive $10,000. And that was something that just came off weird to a lot of people because he announced his departure from FaZe a few months ago along with everyone else.
Welcome to the FaZe X Rug Back to MW2 Trick Shotting Challenge. We got a $10,000 trick shotting challenge in 2026. The reason why I'm doing this with FaZe is because of the huge impact they had on the trick shotting community as a whole. So I wanted to give back to that community and recreate those OG nostalgic vibes. Here are the rules. The clan tag must be...
Yeah, that shit sound weak as hell. I know he capped. Yeah, that's not the reason he's doing it. You feel me? And I know that's not the reason because nobody asked. Nobody. So the fact that you telling us a reason lets me know that there is a different reason. Because nobody fucking asked for the fucking reason.
All caps.
Nobody wouldn't have even, you feel me? People maybe would have been like, damn, I thought he just left FaZe. But nobody would have been like, so wait, but why are you doing it? Yeah, no.
FZRG. You must then post your trick shot on X using the hashtag FaZe2026TS. And you have to tag FaZe Clan and me. The game, OG MW2. Here is the prize pool because there is going to be 3 winners. First place will receive $5,000. Second place will receive $3,000. And third place will receive $2,000. It starts right now. The last date to submit is 2 weeks from today. Winners will be announced shortly after. We want you to post the trick shot on X, but make sure you record and save the entire gameplay. All right, my fellow trick shotters, good luck out there and go hit some bill cams.
Now, even though that post went viral and it had a lot of people talking, literally just 1 week later, after all of this drama started going on with FaZe Clan today, Rug would once again take to Twitter and announce that he was stepping away from this challenge, but FaZe, the organization themselves, were still going to continue the challenge and still pay out the winners and people who've been grinding. Now, I guess that's good news for people who did get back on MW2 and started sweating on a 15-year-old game. Hopefully, y'all get y'all money and don't get scammed or finessed or fleeced or whatever like all of these other people allegedly. But it's just very sad to see how this whole fallout of FaZe has transpired, and even though it's happened months ago, it's still affecting their day-to-day lives today. And this is probably something that's going to continue to affect them as long as they're still under contract, because even though they all officially left the clan and announced their departure from the clan, technically they still are signed to the organization at least until their contract runs out. Other members of FaZe clan has been pretty quiet, but I did see FaZe Banks post on his Instagram story today, and apparently it looks like he's back on board with the whole FaZe thing, and they're planning something special very soon. Now, I don't know what they possibly could be doing, but whatever it is, don't fall for it again. That's probably the one message I would say.
Like, you feel me? Fall for one time, okay. 2 times, all right, bro, what's up? But 3 times, yeah, you asked for it. You asked for it.
Say to anyone watching this video, whatever it is that they're planning or putting together or trying to do.
Yeah, bro, we out, man. I ain't gonna lie. If any of y'all boys get that DM, do you want to join FaZe? Bitch, you better put NO in all